What's up, guys? Punk Rock Picker. So like I said in the last video, can't go anywhere without finding some place to stop. So we picked up some stuff from the estate sale here at South San Francisco, and stumbled on a flea market. So we're gonna check it out.
Yeah, it's like, no, we gotta slow down. That was like, when I bought a front, you gotta have room to work, and you had room to work in the beginning, and then all of a sudden you got over, and I was like, how did you work like this? Get stuff. I guess you get to see these deals, you're too good to pass up. Oh yeah, but it's work, but you still have a high profit. But it's fun to buy more if you want to keep it. You got and when I couldn't get the GPW 125 check stuff. I took it back to one ride. I was like, I only paid $200. I'm like, you should help out. You got more stuff. No, I always took it to the home and be able to do like help out. You know, the guy should go check his cat for that now. It's hard, but it's fired up though. Gas is already fired up. Whoa, it runs. Yeah, but you fired it, obviously, you know. Couple other lights try to, you know, check the gun, you know. 400 times more of my energy. Dad, he's like, oh man, you're not even trying. I gotta take money home. They go stuff I'm trying to get rid of it. You know? Right. I don't have a sign for you. It's only the fact that only work with market is willing to pay. In other words, whatever somebody's willing to pay for, we have to find that for you. So that's find you.
How much are your shirts over here?
How much berries?
Oh, what shirt? I think the t-shirts are like $5, and the other ones are, I don't know how much is this t-shirt?
You get ready to start going lower, you get everyone, you know. I mean, I tell them to go put on t-shirts, you want to buy those people for 10, you know. So 2% or something, whatever. The other thing, like, you have
Look at these beautiful custom speakers. Do you call it art?
functioning art.
What can I tell you? I get paid live and we for the food.
You start a manicure pedicure business with a handsaw.
Yeah.
Hey, I could lot this with the other one. Fat cyclist.
Ferrari. Oh, how funny.
I don't remember what it
The other one was Fatty or
was. Team Fatty. The same. It's for Susan. It's breast cancer. They got a couple of T-shirts.
I don't know what it was.
I was looking at that one.
I have no idea what you have in for this second.
They don't know. We'll just offer them a deal.
Including the person put the price in there. All the parts and labor. But I mean, that's pretty sweet though.
Is this Journey like a band?
No. I don't know. You gotta ask them over there, brother. Dickies work shirt.
$10 for that.
Huh?
$10 for the jersey. This is like a familiar thing to me.
Like the 8 or the. Is it the bait?
But it's not.
Looks familiar. Got a lot of fucking hair on it.
Just wait.
It's gross. It's not a polo. I don't think it's real leather though. It's not real leather.
It's fake leather. What's up, guys? So we're back. We made it back from our adventures today. So when I left you, we were going into a flea market. We had gone down to South San Francisco to pick up some items that we got on an auction a few days ago. And I'm going to go through some of those with you. Candy's packaging up things that have sold. They're going out. Where are we at? 13 now? 13 for the weekend, I believe it is. So pretty good weekend. It kind of started off slow and then just waterfalled, which was pretty cool. So I'm gonna flip this around, show you guys what we picked up at the auction first. This is kind of a smaller auction. We didn't pick up that many pieces on this auction, but what we did pick up is pretty cool. Some of the stuff we might keep for personal memento, but let me flip this around and show you what we got. This box of picture cards, and it has all of these kind of playing cards, or trading cards rather, from different genres and different TV shows and so forth. So I'll kind of go through some of these. Are pretty cool. I just found these while we were going through here. These are from the movie The Crow. What was his name, babe? Brandon Lee?
Yeah.
If you guys remember, Brandon Lee died while filming this movie on set. There's only 2 of these, but they're pretty cool. I haven't comped these yet. I just kind of went through here. This box right here contained all these cards, and there's 450 cards from 28 different sets. So I kind of want to spread them out and show you guys what they were first, because they're taking up the most space. These were kind of funny. These are trading cards from All My Children. Yes, the soap opera. I didn't even know they made those. These are from television show Babylon 5. Guys, any of you guys remember that? That's a Babylon 5 trivia card, but there's other trading cards in there as well. And then some stuff from my era that I thought was pretty cool. These are trading cards from the movie Superman, the original Superman movie. Sorry, blocking the camera there, but Lois Lane and Clark Kent and so forth. Those were pretty cool. These I had no idea that it were in existence, but Mork and Mindy cards with God, I'm drawing a blank, babe. What's his name again? Robin Williams.
Oh my goodness.
I know. That's what happens when you get old. You lose your mind. So those are pretty cool. I had no idea they made trading cards for television shows. These are pretty cool from Looney Tunes. There's the Roadrunner. So I can remember the Roadrunner, but I can't remember Robin Williams. That's sad. Let's see. These are from The Outer Limits. I don't know what that is. I'm not familiar with The Outer Limits. If I remember correctly, it was a sci-fi show. And that would kind of explain why those cards look like that, but that's pretty cool. Nickelodeon's Rugrats. 2 on top. These are sticker cards. So if you're a sticker collector, those are pretty cool. And then the cards underneath. Several of those cards in there. Toy Story. I think all of these cards in here, if not, yeah, I think all of these, they're not stickers, but they're punch outs for whatever reason. So that's kind of cool. These cards here, I have no idea what this show is. Again, I think it's a sci-fi driven. This is in Vertigo and Dr. Kiln. I don't know what these are, so I apologize. But doing the research, I'll find out what those are. Everybody should know what these are. Star Wars. These are pretty cool cards here. I apologize for the camera angles here. I'm trying to look outside the lens here. And I should be looking in the lens at what it's showing. These are some more Star Wars cards here. Kind of cool. Those are from the 70s. These are all vintage trading cards. None of these are baseball or anything else. Frankenstein, Must Be Destroyed, Countess Dracula. These are just more horror film. I think these are like horror film movie poster trading cards. So those are kind of cool. These were Alien. That was the only one that was in there of Alien. These are Miller beer cards. I have no idea. They're just kind of random, so there's not very many in there, maybe 5 or 6. Hammer Horror trading cards. These will be uploaded shortly and put on the eBay page at JC Mercantile. These again, more horror cards. Not familiar with what those are, but they're kind of cool. Character cards. These are not for the kids. These are a little more risque. California Dreamin', half naked women on there. So if that's your thing, there's some cards there. It'll be on the eBay page for you. These are Jurassic Park cards. There's quite a few of these in there, so that's a big set. Let's see, Valiant specials. Not sure what that is. Superhero type sci-fi thing. Pretty cool. These I just noticed in here. These are pretty hardy cards, and they got like the hologram thing going on. Evangeline or something like that. Not familiar with those, but there's probably 10 or 12 of those in there. MTV Animation. I have no idea, and I grew up in the MTV era, but it has changed quite a bit. But these cards were in there. MTV Animation, Flair Ultras, Grunt. I don't know what the hell that is. TV show of some sort. More Valiant cards. See those there? There's quite a few of them in that pack right there. Too funny. I remember as a kid watching this show, 21 Jump Street. Yes, that is a young Johnny Depp. Right there. Let's see here. What are these? I cannot see that. The writing is way small, but some more sci-fi cards here. I don't know what the hell those are. They'll all be on the eBay page. Here's some Pocahontas. Disney Pocahontas cards. Not that many in there. Back to the Future cards. There's probably 4 or 5 of those. Pretty cool. Like scene cards. 007 cards. Now these aren't really these are the newer 007. I think this is Daniel Craig era. Maybe not. Maybe no, that's Pierce Brosnan era 007. Not my favorite 007, but maybe your favorite 007. Now this is getting into my favorite 007s. That's Sean Connery. All hell breaks loose. 007. That is a young Sean Connery. So that's some vintage 007 cards right there. Let's see, X-Files. You guys remember that show? Some more sci-fi. More of those cards. I have no idea what these cards are here. These are look to be just, a few more sci-fi type animated card, or not animated, but I don't know, more drawing than animated. And in a show I grew up with, this is MTV Flair Ultras again, Beavis and Butthead. These 2 idiots were hilarious. Spent many a nights with a 12-pack watching Beavis and Butthead. Pretty good. Now, this box of cards we bought. What did we pay for this box of cards? Let's see here. See if I can find it. It wasn't that much at all. Find it on my list here. Box of cards. Where do we see it? Non-sports cards. We paid $25 for that box. So we paid up for it a little bit, but this is how they suck you in. This one was laying on the top. It's a Kiss trading card. Have not comped that one yet. Don't even know if it's worth anything, but I'm going to say anything Kiss sells, so we'll have to comp all of those later. What else did we grab? These are some old movies. These are the old, what did we say these were? These are the 8mm movies, I believe. There's 4 of them in here. I'm not sure if we have a way of viewing these. I think we have a projector that is for sale. So we might try and queue a couple of those up. We got a bunch of these 35mm. These are really cool. These are trailers for some movies that came out. Let's see, a film for children, all ages. Let's see, this is Walt Disney. Walt Disney Pictures, Mighty Joe Young. These are trailers. Trailer number 3. kind of read that tag there. Trailer number 3. That's 1:27 on all of that film. Crazy, huh? Let's see. Miramax filmed The Faculty. That might be. Oh no, that's trailer. Let's see. That's 1:13 on all of that film right there. Actually, it's got a pretty big hub in there. So anyway, those are kind of cool. Picked up a couple of lots of golf balls, including there's some Callaways in here, some Warbirds, there's some Top Flight XLs in here. Those are pretty good golf balls. There was some loose ones with some tees and a couple of markers in this Callaway bag. This Callaway bag's pretty cool. And this one of these lots, the lot with the Top Flight, included these. This is a pack of 4 balls here from Lincoln Hills. Some of you guys that follow golf know that's a pretty prestigious course. And then these from Glenlivet. What are they? Bourbon, I think, or something like that. Anyway, this is not liquor. These are golf balls. We picked up these Anime VHS, Dirty Pair 4 and Dirty Pair 3, and Bubblegum Crisis, and Burn Up W, File 1 Skin Drive. Have a sneaky suspicion those are probably not for your kids, but I don't know. We'll research a little bit more. Like I said, we haven't really comped a lot of this stuff. We have quickly, just as we were going through the auction. But this auction was kind of bizarre. We get stuff from a lot of auctions, and we deal with maybe a couple of auctioneers that we deal with on a regular basis. And this one is one that we weren't familiar with, and it went quick. So we weren't prepared to get like some of the stuff that we wanted and so forth. But anyway, we grabbed these Star Trek. Star Trek, not Star Trek, as some would say. This is a coloring and activity book. Vintage, I'm not sure what year this is, but it hasn't been used. 1978.
It's a coloring book. It's nothing.
Unused. And then these 2 books here, Star Trek Files, The Animated Voyage Begins, and The Enterprise Incident. So those are pretty cool. We grabbed these Power Rangers, a couple of the big ones, and then 3 of the smaller ones. My battery's about to die, so I'm going to try and wrap this up real quick. These are pretty cool. These are vintage. What are these, babe? These are theater programs.
Yeah, they're playbills.
Playbills.
Missouri Theater and Geary, I think.
Yeah, Geary Theater. Was that San Francisco?
San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Like
So
1940s.
1940s era playbills. This book here, Invasion of the Bee Girls, I got made fun of for buying this, but it sells for pretty good money. So if you can believe that porn sells, imagine that. It's not really a comic book per se, I guess. It's structured as a comic book, but it's a It Really Happened book. That thing goes for pretty good money, and I want to say, let's see if I can remember what we paid for that. We paid $6.58 for that, and I think those things go for about $40. So we grabbed some vintage Balboa High School, San Francisco yearbooks, and the only reason why we grabbed these are my parents are from San Francisco, so I kind of want to scroll through those and see if my parents are in there, since I don't have any of their school stuff. It'd be pretty cool if I could find them in there. This was pretty cool. This is a Quaker Oats, or Cream of Wheat, I'm sorry, Cream of Wheat Company Diamond Cookbook. And we paid $6 for that. And babe, do you remember what year this is?
Oh, it was like 1910.
Yeah, I was gonna say late 1800s to early 1900s. I can't really get it out of there, but it's super cool. You guys remember so we just uploaded our first video the other day. in that video I was saying, you know, we really like to get these vintage things. It's really cool. This book is over 100 years old. And it's really cool to just kind of look through it. And, you know, some of you guys are probably cringing that I'm touching it with my bare hands, but it's not in the greatest condition, but it's super cool.
Mia actually says it's better to use your regular hands, clean hands, than gloves now.
Well, there you go.
It's proven.
So, science is science. That's the way it is. So, that's pretty cool. Over 100-year-old book right there. We got for what I say, $6, whatever it was. We grabbed these Doctor Who books. If you guys don't know who Doctor Who is, Google that. So that was pretty cool. This is a Pinocchio. I don't want to unfold this with one hand right now, but you're gonna have to trust me. This is a Pinocchio movie poster, and I showed you guys some of the other ones that were framed that we got a few months back. This is one that's similar. It's a different print, but it's the same thing. It's a movie poster from the movie Pinocchio. And then a couple of Donald Trump ties here. I don't give a shit what your politics are. These things sell. So really nice ties too. You know, he didn't do real great with the Trump steaks, but ties look pretty damn good. There you go, a couple of those, and they sell really well too. So that's all we got from the auction. And then while we were down in the city, because that's probably about an hour and a half away from us, so we made the trip early. We braved the football game traffic and the holiday weekend traffic. So we said, hey, let's hit, we saw a flea market happening. So you guys saw where I kind of introduced that we were going into the flea market. And we didn't pick up much. There wasn't really, everything was pretty overpriced, but we did grab a few things. And I have some video from the GoPro that I'll upload and mash up with this, get it all edited together. But we picked up this St. John's Bay Christmas sweatshirt. Paid $7 for that. Sweater, sorry. $7 for that, and I think we just comped it at like $25. So this is a Dickies long sleeve work shirt, 2XL. Dickies sell really well. T-line design, collegiate, licensed product, University of Oregon, new with tags, tie-dye t-shirt. That's pretty sweet. Disney Store Grumpy quarter zip long sleeve fleece. And we paid, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 items we kind of wheeled and dealed and got for $30, and we've comped all of these. These all sell for about $20 each. Some of them more, some of them a little bit less, but they average about $20 each. I have kind of cornered the market on cycling jerseys at our eBay store, JC Mercantile. So if you ride bikes and you want to look cool, go there and get a jersey. Because I have more than you will ever need. I don't know, I love the graphics. They're all pretty cool. They're all different. We have a lot of bike riders in our area here. We're pretty close to Davis, and there's a lot of rural areas where the guys and gals ride their bikes. So it's pretty cool. They all wear different jerseys, and you know, they want to get that Greg LeMond look or Lance Armstrong look or whatever. So that's pretty cool. That's California. That's made in San Diego too. And then All True tag here. Bam. Pretty cool. Arm & Hammer. You guys know the baking powder or baking soda, whatever the hell they make. That's a pretty cool shirt. And then we picked up this leather bag here. So Candy's been working on this thing for a couple of hours now since we've been home. It did not look like this when we got home. It looked horrible. I had to run to the store. By the time I got back from the store, it looked a million times better than what it did when we grabbed it. And as you'll find, some of you guys, you've been to, you've gone to flea markets and such. A lot of the people that are there, we've kind of noticed, and we haven't been doing this a long time, but we've noticed that recently the flea markets we've gone to, they've kind of priced resellers out of the market. There's a few you can find with stuff there that's still affordable and, you know, within our market that, you know, for us to buy, and then we can price it for resale and so forth. But for the most part, they're selling it at comp price, and it's, you know, you just can't you can't buy the stuff, which is kind of a shame because there's a lot of stuff there that we could purchase and resell. But at any rate, my phone's about to die. Candy back there slaving away. See, she'll let me shoot the back of her head, but she doesn't want to be on camera, so I'm gonna wrap this thing up. Just show you guys here real quick. We've slowly seen our sales go up. Seems like every weekend we just we get a couple more. So this is I think we got 13 or 14 items that came in, and it kind of started. We were kind of freaked out over Thanksgiving that, you know, nothing. It was kind of all quiet. So Friday morning the bells started chirping and the notifications started going off. So things are selling, which is pretty awesome. We appreciate all you guys that buy from us. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Tomorrow I'm gonna be on the road early, going to another auction house to pick up some more stuff. That one's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about picking up that haul. So we'll do another one tomorrow. Maybe we'll mash all these up together and just kind of do a weekly thing. I don't know yet. Pretty indecisive when it comes to this stuff. So at any rate, it's Sunday night. Niners won. I'm happy. We can all get out of here.
I think we might
So,
go to the casino.
oh, we might go to the casino. So I was just informed. So for me, for Candy, back there, say goodbye. Candy says goodbye. Met the boss in the first. There she is. Hey, she's in the same place. She hasn't moved since the first video. See? All right, girl. So, all right. Later. Thanks again for all your support. Smash the like button. Hit subscribe. Follow us. We're going to do some more fun stuff tomorrow. And the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that. So we'll see you then. All right?